Now as I'm explaining the process of what it's like to actually wash gold in this raw form. And so what this is a washing plant. It's a standard washing plant. And you have some boards that are metal boards, you have some boards that are wooden boards, but it's all the same system. And so the washing team, what they do is they grab the gravel and they put it here into this hopper. And then when they put it into the hopper, the rocks come down on this board, and as you see, there are holes inside. You see these holes inside?
Right.
And so what ends up happening is when the dirt, the rocks come off, but then the water seeps through. And once it seeps through, it comes down to this board. So all the water falls down onto this board.
Okay.
And what's on this board are these mats here. These mats. So these mats are down here, placed up under here like this.
Okay.
Right. And so when the water comes down on these mats, when they're finished washing it, they take it and they wash it into this bucket.
Okay.
So they'll put this inside and they'll just wash it inside that bucket. So there's a lot of gold inside that bucket.
So a lot of gold is inside that bucket right there?
Inside that bucket, that's where all the gold is. What's inside there is what they call the black, just like he's doing.
So you're washing off that and getting maybe the gold that crumbled off into that, that catch film.
So that mat,
that's like a mat they use
the golf. The golf. It's the same golf mat.
Same golf mat.
Yeah, and all that, and what they do is it's called the black, which is called inside. So what they're doing is literally all the gold is inside there.
Okay.
But what they're going to do is they're going to pour that water out, and then at the end of the day they're going to process it.
Okay.
And so that's what they do all day. They're working teams, and you see them over here grabbing the rocks and putting them in all the time. And there's water that constantly comes out of here.
Okay.
And then the waste material goes back into the pit.
Okay.
And so this is the standard way that the Ghanaians wash gold, is physical labor.
Okay.
And it works. So as long as the gold is strong, they can make it. You see how they had that board right there, and how the rocks and all the waste go back into the pit?
Right.
Yeah. You see them panning over here. But so with this operation you have.
So with the pan down there, they're using, what are they using in the pan that's down in the water?
Just being able to get as much gold as they possibly can.
That fell off?
Yeah, anything that fell off, anything that's in the waste, because they are throwing away gold. This is not the most efficient way to wash.
Okay.
I mean, you know, it's a poor man's way to do it.
Okay.
But it works nevertheless. So this particular team, they had another board here, so they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boards. And you know, if you have 5 boards washing, you should do pretty well.
Right. So obviously with 5 boards, with 5 boards and 2 machines, they probably making some money out here.
You see how that guy's grabbing the gravel and he's about to put it up there in the hopper?
Okay, yeah, he's grabbing it and then about to put it in the hopper. And that guy's pushing it through.
Yeah, and that guy's pushing it through down here.
Okay.
And all the water's going down. Now you can even see the board down there. You see that?
Right.
Those mats are at the bottom. You can't see the green mats because there's so much water going on it. But literally the gold is in that water.
Right.
Going down the board. Oh, this is even a better example.
Right.
This is exactly what it looks like underneath.
Right.
And so the setup that they have is that the water will go down this board and then it'll go down another one off.
So they try to catch it 2 times?
Yeah, they catch it 2 times.
I got you.
And so they may wash in the mornings for maybe about 6 hours before they stop.
Okay.
And then they'll take the mats off and then they'll wash it in this bucket. And then they'll go back to washing. So to answer your earlier question, when I'm standing here watching these people wash, like if this is my mining operation,
right,
they can't steal anything right now. They can't steal anything right now.
Because it's all being caught in their mats right now.
It's all being caught in the mats. And then on top of that, it's very fine. It's like dust.
Right.
Occasionally, yeah, you may be able to find some nuggets, but that's not going to happen all the time.
Right.
And all these guys, look at them. I mean, you know, you can't see gold in there like that. But the moment that they stop and they go and grab the mat, that's when you want to watch them and see what they're doing.
Okay.
The moment they grab the mat and they take it over here to this bucket and they start washing it, that's when you want to make sure that everything's everything. So you can literally sit back, and as long as you're washing your bucket, you know that no one's turning it.
All right.